Got to keep it all together now. Got to keep it so cool.
Hi, this is John Wright with DVTV, and we're here outside Sue Ellen's where Dallas Police Chief David Brown is about to speak in a forum put together by the Dallas Tavern Guild, the Cedar Springs Merchants Association, and the North Texas GLBT Chamber of Commerce. Chief Brown spoke a couple weeks ago during the Gay LULAC Council meeting here across the street at Havana. So this will mark really his second appearance before a, quote, GLBT group, but really his first major one, as we're expecting quite a good turnout here from a lot of community leaders, and he will be asked to respond to some of their questions and concerns. So now let's go inside and hear what Chief Brown has to say.
I hope everyone in this room, including the police officers and all of you, understand that we absolutely have to work with the community even more so than we have in the past. I think we've just touched the surface on how strong a relationship we could be and how much we can reduce crime if we work together, all communities in Dallas. And what I mean by that specifically is around crime, it really is about criminal intelligence. It's about you being the eyes and ears. And it's cliche. Some of you have heard it before, been there, done that, didn't see much change. But I really am talking about community policing in a new way. And I'm calling it Community Policing 2.0.
We're here with Chief David Brown, the new police chief for Dallas, and he just got done speaking inside to about 50 people mostly from the GLBT community in a forum arranged by the Dallas Tavern Guild, the Cedar Springs Merchants Association, and the North Texas GLBT Chamber of Commerce. Chief, tell us now, what do you plan to do specifically to address the issues that the LGBT community has regarding both crime and relations with the police department?
I think the most important conversation we had today was how do we improve our communication. And we talked about two-way communication where both the community and the department create ways to have dialogue around crime, safety, fear of crime, those types of things. So I think we made a step in the right direction in the way we create a way to get information to the department through using technology, obviously, through email distribution. And we talked about ways to even further that communication in the future using social networking.
And we're standing here right now about 2 blocks exactly from where this incident occurred back in May that was later classified as a hate crime. Is there a silver lining in the fact that happened so early in your tenure that it has really forced you, not that you wouldn't have otherwise, it's forced you to really engage this community early on? Do you see a silver lining there?
I really do, and I like that terminology, silver lining, because I think what's happened here through unfortunate circumstance, obviously with the crime occurring, is that it's brought us to this place where we see the importance of community policing, of the police department listening to the neighborhood, understanding its priorities, and being held accountable to be involved in solutions with the community.
Mm-hmm. And you said during the forum upstairs, you said that you're interested in recreating the training that is existing for the GLBT, to look at that, get input from the community, and recraft that as necessary. You also now have a full-time GLBT liaison. Yes. You plan to continue to keep that being a full-time position?
Much so, yes, and expand wherever we need to in the way we meet the needs of this community. I think it's important, and I think it reduces crime. I really am committed to community policing because I believe it's the new way, even though it's an old concept. But if we're able to capture the way we communicate, it's a powerful thing to have 1.3 million people in Dallas be the eyes and ears of the department, and not just be a cliche, not just be some superficial words. That we have a real, strong, vibrant relationship to where we get through problems and issues quickly based on our communication.
We're here with former Dallas City Councilman Ed Oakley, who attended the meeting with Dallas Police Chief David Brown a little while ago. And Ed, during the meeting, you stood up and told a story about texting Mary Soom about the 6th police chief finals. Tell that for us real briefly here again. How did that go down?
Well, I was reading the paper one Saturday morning, and I followed the search, and I know, having been on the council, how that searches for mayor and for these city positions can be very important in neighborhoods. I was around when Chief Kunkel was hired, and remembered meeting him. And
Wow, you're old.
yeah, I am old. I'm 58 today.
Happy birthday, Ed Oakley.
That's right. And so I text her out of kind of just a quip to say, well, you know, I've got the tiebreaker question for the final six. Will they ride in the Gay Pride Parade? And see what their response is. And she said not only was that one of the original questions, all the cities where she interviewed the police chiefs, that was part of the search criteria. She wanted to meet with the gay and lesbian GLBT community and find out what they thought of that police chief as one of the considerations. And I know Mary, she would have asked that about the Hispanic community, the African American community, the Asian community, but the fact that she had them ask that about our community says a lot about our city manager. And you heard what the police chief said. His answer, without even batting an eye, was absolutely. And I think Chief Kunkel set the standard, and I think from now on we'll always have a police chief in our parade.
And we're here with LGBT police liaison Laura Martin, who just got done with a forum with Chief David Brown upstairs at Sue Ellen's. And you are now full-time as LGBT, first time we've really had a full-time liaison, and you're confident that Chief Brown will support you in that role and give you the support that you need?
Yes, Chief Brown is very supportive and wants to increase diversity training among officers that have veteran officers, and as well as rookies. Continue with the rookie education that we've given since 1993, and I have no doubt that he'll continue to support me in the role.
Great. Well, we thank you very much for joining us, Laura. And this has been DVTV with John Wright and Cindy Chaffin. Thank you.
Got to keep it all together now. Got to keep it so cool.